I've done vocal coaching because I lost my voice. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if you remember. I said after I lost my voice, I did some vocal coaching, but I knew that wasn't vocal coaching as such. But you breathe and you close your eyes. I've looked at you thinking, what the hell is he doing? I never asked because it seemed like a personal thing, which obviously that was the energy I was getting from it, is that seems quite personal, which obviously it is, but that helps you be present on the day, and that, you know, it obviously shows in your performance. I mean, that's something that's changed about Oktagon, is you now do all of the emceeing in English.
Yeah.
So obviously you because you want to grow out and you believe obviously English is the most, you know, universal language.
Yeah.
You're going to reach a bigger audience, but that surely is difficult because I don't know because I don't understand Czech, but I'm sure when you do the emceeing in Czech, it's much more effective than it is in English, right?
Yeah.
So what made you make that decision, and are you happy doing that?
I'm not happy. That's why I'm always saying, like, to Paolo and to everyone, like, anybody is suits for Oktagon, he can step in. Yeah, I'm not like, I'm definitely happy to do it, but also I'm not the guy who has to do it just because it's me. Yeah, once we will say it like anybody else, then let's use him. Yeah, because my English is definitely not the good one. I know it. It's not the worst one also, but yeah, I give myself some goals, and it's strange that some days I got like perfect English almost, like I'm start to talk with the people and I'm feeling like, fuck, I know these words, and I'm putting them in the sentence, and I was like, yeah, probably I'm saying what I want to say, and some days like this day. Is nothing special because today I got some meetings from 9 o'clock and I was speaking like 3 hours in English already and having like 20 people in computer. So it's not the perfect way to do that podcast, but yeah, some days I'm better, some days I'm awful almost. But I have to be better definitely. So I put the goals in front of me until the Manchester tournament, and if I'm not gonna be there, I will do the Manchester obviously because nobody else is coming. But then I was said like, fuck it, yeah, let's find somebody else.
Okay, so as it develops, I thought you loved the attention.
But yeah, definitely, I love the attention. Yeah, because I know how to react and how to work with it. Mm-hmm. But I got enough, also. That's people don't realize if I'm saying it that I really can leave it now. If I never ever do the Oktagon MC again, I will be happy. Yeah, no problem with it. I can just smash the doors and leave it behind me. And I always does it in my life. When I'm stuck with something, like I was the national handball player, and I said one day, like, I love it, but I'm never gonna be the biggest star of this sport. So, do I really want to do it? No. And I didn't. From that day, I never go for training or for the match. I just call them, so I'm quit. Bye. So I'm like this.
I'm so similar, like for fighting. I spent 16 years of my life fighting every day, training twice a day, every day. Decided to give up because I knew I'd peaked, or I don't know if I was never going to become the best in the world. My goal was to become the best in the world. I didn't become the best in the world. So what's the point? So I closed the door, and now is 2.5 years later since my last fight, maybe longer than that. And I had never trained 2 days consecutively at all, anything in 2.5 years. And you've seen me go from being strong to being a bit chubby. So I'm trying to get back on top of that. But I don't walk it. I have an MMA gym here in Spain. I've not taught a class since I give up. I just close the door and move forward because you can only fit so many things in your brain, right?
Yeah.
If you want to be the best, have the best MMA promotion in the world, you can't be worrying about handball.
Yeah.
It's the reality, right? So as Oktagon moves forward, obviously, maybe there'll be a new MC. I mean, if there's an MC out there listening, maybe they'll get in contact.
But the problem is, like, I think what I feel is that special off what I've got from our audience And I don't know if I will get it in England also, if they will, because it can run until we will share the story, until our fans will be different than the other fans. Yeah, if they will come just because of the fights, and it was the story of German. Yeah, they somehow, I believe that they are somehow more happy with me, with the bad English and really bad German language, Czech guy, that then will be happy with any other German guy. Yeah, because they understand that me and Paolo, that we are living Octagon, and that we are the guys who really trying to give them the show. We are really, concentrated on it, and that we are really try to be the biggest German organization, and that we are somehow German organization, as we gonna be a UK organization. We are not just the Czech and Slovak and go to foreign. We want to be present organization, so we want to be there for them. And from my point of view, it's better to be there for them with broken English, with broken German language, with broken Spain language, than be like the guy from Cage Warriors, be the perfect English guy, but with no passion.
Yeah, no feeling.
Yeah, no feelings.
With no connection.
Just So I believe that until we will like this, then it's okay. But if it's not gonna be there, then it's gonna be a problem.